A historic summit. The leaders of North and South Korea meeting for the first time in more than a decade at the demilitarized zone that divides the two nations. It was a day in the spotlight as much of their meeting was broadcast live on TV, the first visuals being both the leaders and their entourages moving towards the border. South Korean President Moon Jae-in left early morning from the Blue House in Seoul, waving to his supporters. Thereafter, driving to the border, followed by the world's TV cameras and helicopters. He went over the Unification Bridge and thereafter inside the demilitarized zone, the DMZ. And then the historic moment. The two leaders come face to face. Kim Jong-un and Moon shaking hands. First, Kim stepped into South Korean soil, and then Moon briefly steps over the border back into North Korea with him. Handshakes on both sides of the border. Expectedly, there were smiles and cheers all around. Kim Jong-un also became the first North Korean leader to cross the line dividing the two Koreas since fighting ended in the Korean War 65 years ago. The leaders met by an honor guard in traditional costume on the South Korean side. They posed with children, saluted the anthems and walked along the red carpet to inspect troops. Moon also shook hands with Kim's sister, Kim Yo-jong. Thereafter, the leaders proceeded inside the Peace House. The talks take place in Panmunjom, the place where the Korean War armistice was signed. Ever since, it has been a crucial venue for inter-Korean talks. The Peace Village sits in the no-man's land of the DMZ. Kim first signed the guest book, with Moon politely standing alongside. The meeting between Kim Jong-un and Moon Jae-in comes after North Korean leader said in January this year that his country wanted to take part in South Korean Olympics. The talks that followed led to the plans for this inter-Korean summit, and this meeting today comes ahead of the much-anticipated meeting between Kim Jong-un and US President Donald Trump later this year. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.